When we think of digestive health, we may think of being constipated or having an upset stomach. However, there is so much more to it than just getting rid of waste. Our digestive health really can have an impact in our overall health and well-being. Research has found that greater than 70% of our immune system is found within the gut, and there is increasing evidence that bad food habits can impact our gut and make us more susceptible to diseases, infections and illness. Digestion begins as soon as we put food into our mouth. The first step is chewing, with saliva softening the food, helping it move down the esophagus and into the stomach, where stomach acid breaks the food down further for it to move into the small intestine and then further into the large intestine, where digestive enzymes are secreted from the pancreas and the liver and nutrients are absorbed. The large intestine is also where waste food bulks together, ready for excretion. So how can we ensure that our digestive system runs smoothly? Fibre is a key component in maintaining good digestive health. It supports the growth of friendly bacteria needed to maintain a healthy gut, reduces absorption of cholesterol, helps control blood sugar levels by slowing the absorption of glucose into the bloodstream, hence the term fuller for longer. It also adds bulk to stools, which helps keep you regular. Good source of fibre include whole grain rice, pasta, bread, nuts and vegetables. If you think of a wheat grain in whole grain bread, pasta and rice, the outer shell, known as the husk, is not removed as part of the process. This is the fundamental difference between white bread, pasta and rice and the whole grain varieties. The whole grains take longer for the body to break down, which explains why absorption is slower. It also adds bulk to foods. The government recommend that we should be consuming 30 grams of fibre per day. However, on average, we only consume 19 grams. So my first tip is to increase your fibre intake. This can be quite easy by swapping white rice, bread and pasta to whole grain brown bread and pasta, and ensuring that you consume beans and pulses in your meals where practically possible. Aiming for 5 fruit and vegetables per day also helps. The skins of fruits and vegetables are packed full of fibre, and therefore, where practically possible, you should keep the skins on. For example, not peeling carrots and parsnips, eating the skin of a baked potato, and whilst you may not think it, if you cook the skins correctly, you can also eat the skins of a banana. Whilst fibre adds bulk, without fluid, it will remain hard, which can make it harder to pass and result in constipation. My second tip is to keep hydrated by drinking little and often throughout the day. Opting for non-added sugar drinks such as water, sugar-free squash, diet and zero drinks are best, as remember, fluid also contributes to your daily calorie allowance, and so you need to be mindful of what you are drinking. You may be surprised to know that the human body is made up of more bacterial cells than human cells, with the majority taking up home in the colon. These bacteria create a protective barrier and help prevent illness and infection. Whilst fibre-containing foods will help the good bacteria to grow, consuming active cultures will also help keep the good bacteria topped up. These active cultures have been shown to help with digestion and help improve some digestive conditions such as irritable bowel syndrome. You must, however, consume these products over a period of time to see any benefit. Therefore, tip 3 is to consume active cultures in the form of yogurt-style drinks and desserts as part of a healthy, balanced diet. Ensure these foods contain a lactobacilli or bifidobacteria, with the amount stated in billions on the product pack. Good examples and well-known brands include Activia, Actimel and Yakult. However, there are other good quality products out there too. My fourth tip is to limit or reduce greasy and high-fat foods, in particular saturated fats, as these are harder to digest and play havoc on our digestive system, as well as have other health implications as there would be of a diet high in fat and saturated fat. Opting for lower fat foods and ensuring you have a healthy balanced diet to include fruit, vegetables and whole grains will help the body to break down and get rid of fat. Remember, everything in moderation. It's okay to have a treat once in a while, just not every day. What we excrete really can inform us of what is going on the inside. There are also a lot of factors that could contribute to a change in your bowel habits. For example, when travelling, you may experience new food. This may disrupt the bacterial makeup of your gut, and therefore you may suffer from either constipation or diarrhea. The female menstrual cycle can also affect our bowel movement. The Bristol Stool Scale is a great way to keep track of your digestive health. So tip 5 is to use the Bristol Stool Scale to monitor your bowel movements to help maintain good health. You want to be a 3 or a 4. If not, you may want to look at your food habits and overall lifestyle, as there are lots of things that can affect your bowel movements, such as stress, infection, and travel. For example, if you are a 1 or 2, you may need to increase your fluid and fruit intake, whereas if you are a 5, 6, or a 7, you may need to increase your whole grains in your diet. Add in some exercise to help strengthen the internal muscles to help push food through the digestion process from start to finish, and you will be well on your way to maintaining a healthy digestive system, which ultimately is the powerhouse of overall health.